namhlanje lizobuya namhlanje
Mbukeli masipotise kule yure yesibini yenkqubo kweyokuqala ke yure siniphathele amanqaku ngamanqaku aquka athi umsunguli wemidlalo kamabonakude utata uMbongeni Ngema bandakanyeke kwingozi ethe yathatha ubomi bakhe. Xa sijonga ke kwelinye inqaku iMorocco Swallows isenkathazweni zezimali nezikhokele ekubeni ingakwazi ukudlala neSundowns phezolo. Siyanibulisa sithi khululani zopatyi ninyenyisa umbhinqo apha kusekhaya. Jibuleke uNonkanyezi, uMadlongothi, uMazipha, uMamshukuma, ndisahamba naye uMamtshali.
Ngibonge Kholosa mbukele siqala ke elesibili ihona manje ohlelweni ekhaya jikelele liphansi kakhulu inothi lohlelo namhlanje njengoba silokho sikwethulela nje ke izindaba ezingezinhle. Sikhulume nobaba uMsimango oshonelwe amalungu omndeni wakhe ayishumi amuke namanzi kanti ke izwe lihleze emanzini ngokwedlula emhlabeni kaMbongeni Ngema. Igama lami nguNoxolwa kwaMwali ihlabangane limhlophe qwa intokazi yale ondini ngasesishamthetho sesifundazwe esidala. Ake sibheke indaba ehamba phambili kuleli hora lesibili.
Sangihamba ngokomishna ibobu arosheti obhekeza flosha mshuzi baby
Akasekho emhlabeni umsunguli womdlalo wabanedumela ngisho emazweni omhlaba iSarafina uMbongeni Ngema. UNgema ubandakanyeke engozini yemoto ebuya eEastern Cape. Izwe lilale ngezindaba ezishaqisayo izolo ngemva kokuzwakala kwezindaba ezithi ayisekho emhlabeni ingqalabutho yomculi, umdlali kanye nomqondisi weshashalazi kanye nomsunguli womdlalo wabanedumela kuleli izwe kanye nakwamanye amazwe uMbongeni Ngema. Istatimende esithi uNgema ubandakanyeke engozini yemoto ngesikhathi ebuya emngcwabeni elusikisiki esifundazweni iEastern Cape. Akuyena-ke kodwa obeshayela le moto. uNgema mbukeli wazakhela igama phela ngeSarafina iwoza Albert kanye neculo elithi Stimela sasezola. Izingoma ikaNgema ke eziningi zixoxa kakhulu ngokulwa nombuso wobandlululo njengale ethi njeke lizobuya lelizwe lala ntusi yenkomo. Lapha ke ohlelweni ekhaya jikelele solokhu nje sikutholela kabanzi ngokwedlula emhlabeni kaNgema. Siphinde futhi sixoxe nje nabantu abebesondelene naye.
Our hearts are bleeding. When it is true that death strikes when least expected. It was. I did not see this one coming. And what a sad way to end. 2023. It's unbelievable. Mbongeni was the cream de la cream of the arts. I think his achievements were beyond measure. You could not just define Mbongeni as only a writer or a guitarist, a composer, a choreographer. I think a Grammy Award winner. I think we're talking about an internationalist here. But what a loss for the country.
Kulideleke ukuthi kwengezwe isibalo sethimba labahlengi nabezimo eziphuthumayo eMnambithe enyakatho eKwaZulu-Natal kulandela ukuhlasela kwezikhukhula kule ndawo. Elizwe lishone kusaqinisekiswe abantu abayisithupha ukuthi bashonile kanti besanyamalele abayi12.
Imindeni eminingi eMnambithe saloko njalo inethemba lokuthi ingase ibathola abathandiweyo babo njengoba sazi ukuthi ke ensukwini ezidlule kube nezikhukhula endaweni lezi ezishiya imphakathi omkhulu omningi endaweni ukhala kakhulu njengoba amanzi ayedla izindwane athatha izimoto kwalimala namakhaya kanti eduzane kwami nje sinaye ilungu lomndeni lapha masibonga kakhulu isikhathi sakho sacela usipha amagama akagcwele.
Uthusile Mthembu.
Mama Mthembu kafushane mhlambe nje ngesigameko sesisosukini mhlambe nje banamhlanje kungolesithathu isigameko senzeka ngesonto mhlambe umndeni ukuthatha kanjani konke lokho nokuthi obani labe abani lahlekela
umndeni usiphatha kabi ngoba silahlekela ngoba abantwana umntwana bazulu abawu4 nonina noyise ababili nobhuti ababili usiphatha kabi lokho emndenini singaba wamthembu sihlale nabamsimanga.
Masibuka ukuthi nisaloko njalo nizoqhinqa lapha ngethemba lokuthi bazothola mhlambe kukhona enikwaziswayo ukuthi kuzokwenzekani.
Bele angaza sisiluthi bathe nje sazoqhubeka nokufuna ukuthi siyabathola yini abathandiwe bethu.
Mhlambe kutheni amathimba azosesha bathi bazowaqinisa nokuthi bazowakhulisa inamba ukuze kwazi ukubhekeka indawo ende.
Bathi bazowaqinisa ukubheka ukuthi basitholela nini abathandiweyo bethu.
Akukho esikutholile ngokulekelelwa abelungu amaphoyisa ngaphandle kwalaba esibafice emotweni. Laba abathathu ekade behamba ngayo leyo moto leyo angibazi ukuthi abakwaba ngoba lo owami uyise njoba kumanje nje asikakamtholi noyise babele balahleke ngaso sesikhathi semvula leso bethathwa imvula uyise wakhe ubani sibongo lemfana umsimanga bele lahleke ngaleso sikhathi leso kuze kuba manje nomntanakhe abatholakele.
We want to appreciate the efforts by the provincial government. They provided all the teams from Maritzburg. There were teams from Maritzburg, there were teams from Newcastle. We are hopeful that they are still going to add more because in this situation we also need those with the sniffing dogs. We need every resource that is available.
Uthoka izanya umndeni wabesifazane ababili abaphangalele okusolakala ukuthi bathungelwe ngomlilo amadoda angaziwa ngenhloso yokubamba inkunzi eOrlando East Soweto.
Umndeni kaMatano Palisa Mokhotsi ukuthola kunzima ukwamukela ukwedlula kwabo emhlabeni ngesihluku emva kwezinsolo zokuthi ikhaya labo linqunqiswe ngomlilo ngemuva kokuthi kugasele abesilisa abangaziwa ngenhloso yokubamba inkunzi.
They just came in with a gun and a petrol, 2-liter petrol. They asked, where's the car? I don't know which car they were looking for. And from there, they said to my sister-in-law and the daughter and the other auntie, the helper, we're going to the bedroom. So they went to the bedroom. They tied them up. They closed them with a blanket and they poured petrol on top of them. And then they went out. They wanted the bedroom key. There was no bedroom key. They went out and they lied.
Uhulumeni wesifundazwe saseGauteng usebenzisana nomasipala ukulawula izigameko zomlilo kanye nezinye izimo eziphuthumayo.
We are busy in those communities creating awareness, particularly in regard to fire. What do we do when we have fire at this time of the year? Particularly as regard to floods. What do we do when there's a flood at this time of the year?
Kusenjalo abezimo eziphuthumayo bami ngomumo ukubhekana nezinhlekelele ezingase zibe khona kulandela isixwayiso sabakwa South African Weather Services mayelana nezimvula ezinamandla ezihambisana nokuduma kwezulu.
Umsebenzi kwisibhedlele saseMathikwane kwiphondo laseMpumalanga uyawaphazamiseka emva kokuba imvula ichabalalise amanye amagumbi onyango. Kaphambili ke uluntu luvakalise inxalabo ngemeko yesibhedlele kodwa ke urhulumente ibethise ngoyaba.
Eyinsukwini ezedlule lesibhedlela bezivuza ngenxa yemvula njengoba sezigugile nje kanti lokhu kube nomthelelo omubi kwabagulayo naseyinsiza zokusebenza zaso lesibhedlela okubalwa kuzo ama X-ray kanye namakhompyutha. Ingubo zokulala izona ezisetshenziselwe ukulawula amanzi agcwele phansi esibhedlela. Inehawu esifundazweni eMpumalanga ithi uhulumeni kumele angenelele ngokusheshsha.
Kana ngokuthi isibhedlela siyavutha. Uma sivutha sinjena ma patient alale emandini even ma file e reception athambile, ma computer athambile, size sabakhipha ukuthi basebenzele ngaphandle.
Igule ikhathezekile zithi isibhedlela sibhekene nenqwaba yenqinamba.
Sifike ekseni nyalo sekushaya bomathuthu asikaze sathola i-service. Ngenzaba yani kunemvula namuhla enebantu abakhona ukusebenza.
Owengamele zempilo ezifundazweni eMpumalanga uvakashelele lesibhedlela uthi bazothumela onjiniyela ukuthi banakekele lesibhedlela njengezivumelwano sesikhashana ngoba isikhungo sesigugile.
Akusinyo yonke indzawo la kuvuta khona sitovala la especially la OPD nangale pharmacy la sibone khona ukuthi sidinga ukuthi sivale nala ngasebantwaneni ngivale fast so that kungalike and then ku long term sitawubona ku next financial year.
Kusenjalo amalungu enehawu asabise ngokuthi azoyeka ukusebenza uma lolu daba lungasukunyelwa ngokusheshsha kanti imvula kulindeleke ukuba iqhubeke insuku ezimbalwa ezizayo.
Kubhubhe amakhosikazi amathathu kwiziganeko ezohlukeneyo kumatyotyombe iCaleb Muthabi eBloemfontein. Xhekozane lamashumi-34 ubudala libhaqwe kumngxuma wendlu yangasese ngobusuku bangaphambi kweChristmas kwaye ke umrhanelwe sele ejulwe ngaphaya kwezitixo. Kwesinye ke isiganeko kubulawe umama nentombi ekholelwa ukuba bagalelwe ityhefu ze omnye wabo waqwitshwa.
Utsidi Somphase oneminyaka engama-43 ubudala uzogcinwa esitokisini kuze kube umhla zi-3 kuMasingana. Usolwa ngokubulala usina Bankisi isidumbu sakhe esitholwe emgodini wendlu yangasese ngobusuku obandulela uKhisimusi. Amaphoyisa afike endaweni yesigameko athola ukuthi lo wesifazane uhuduliwe ukuze ayolahlwa endlini yangasese. Umndeni ukuthola kunzima ke ukubhekana nalesi simo.
Affectile kamkhulu.
Uthi kumphatha kabi ukuthi udade wabo akasekho, akazi ukuthi uzothi webani asabelephi, kwazise obemnakekela. Kusenjalo kwesinye isigameko kutholwe isidumbu sikamama obeneminyaka engama-91 ubudala kanye nendodakazi yakhe ebeneminyaka engama-66 ubudala. Imiphumela yokuhlola kwezidumbu iveza ukuthi umama udliswe ushevu kwathi indodakazi yakhe yaqinywa. Umphakathi ke unxusa bakwaSidlodlo ukuthi basebenzisane nawo.
Yona into yecrime ikhona ekuhlaleni, asinawusho ukuthi ayikho kule ndawo sihlala kuyo. Ikhona, sihlala sisilwa nabo bonke abantu abaphula imithetho.
Ele mkhatho wa yanyatsotsi
uthi abaphephile bengamalungu omphakathi alwisana nobugebengu futhi bayafisa ukusebenzisana namaphoyisa. Amaphoyisa aphume inqina yethu ngatha umsolwa oyamaniswa nalesigameko.
Inhlangano iSalga KwaZulu-Natal isizwakalise ukukhathazeka ngezigameko zokubulala okuhlobene nezombusazwe njengoba sibheke okhethweni ngonyaka ozayo.
Ukusocongwa kosombusazwe KwaZulu-Natal kulokhu kubonakala kuqhubeke njalo kugcine ngosotswebhu we-DA kumasipala umngeni unhlala yenza Ndlovu osocongwe ekuqaleni kaZibandlela ekwakhe eHawick asengaphezulu kwama-20 amakhansela abulewe kusukela ngonyaka odlule KwaZulu-Natal.
Ukubulawa kwesopolitiki nje kusikhathaze kakhulu saziyo ukuthi kunanencomo zeMorane Commission esibona ukuthi kufanele zilandelwe ukuze kusigcina ukuthi sisizakalize ngaliphezulu kakhulu losopolitiki ababulewe. Ezinye zeindaba lezi ethe azange awuthinta kahle omasipala kulonyaka lo ka2024 sibona ukuthi kusemqolo masugoqa unyaka sikwazi ukuthi sixoxe ngazo.
uNtulu uthi laba baqashwa emazingeni kahulumeni kumele babe neziqo ezifanele ukuze umasipala bazinze ngokwezimali nangokuphatha.
Sizoqhubeka kodwa ke sixoxeke nenyunyana lezi zabasebenzi komasipala ukuthi singenza njani omasipala noma kuna isinqumo lesi kodwa bangabi izinkundla esezinemthelo omubi wepolitiki ophazamisa ukusebenza kwakhona.
Lesikhungo esiphethe umasipala siveza ukwaneliseka ngokuthi umasipala abacishe babe ngo-8% asebethola imibiko engenagcopho bafuna ukuthi lokhu kuhambisane nokuhlinzeka abantu ngezidingo. Eyindabeni ze-SABC nginguvusi Khumalo eThekwini.
Inkampani ejongene nokusebenza kwebhasi zeRea Vaya eyiProtrans ibekwe phansi kweliso lomlawuli okukwenzeke kwiveke ephelileyo emva kokuba abanye bezame ukuhlutha ibhasi zeRea Vaya ngenxa yongahlawula amatyala.
Umcwaningi mabhuko semkantshubomvu uMahir Jayob uthi kufanele bajeze bonke abahlomlile mayelana nokungaphathwa ngendlela kweRea Vaya. Ujobelela ngokuthi uzolihlakaza ibhodi lalenkampani.
The current board, the previous board, and everyone that has unlawfully benefited. My opinion, prima facie, there was absolutely no proper controls in place. There were agreements that were signed that made no commercial sense, and there were payments made that should not have been made. And I intend to recover every single payment from every particular individual that was involved, to the extent that I may even approach the court to hold these directors to be delinquent.
Inkampani yanikwa umsebenzi wokulawula iRea Vaya kuyiPiotrans ibilokhu ikhungethwe izingqinamba kule minyaka embalwa eyedlule. Lokhu ke bekholele ekutheni umsebenzi kule nkampani ungaqhutshwa ngendlela.
It has been widely reported that there was maladministration, if not fraud, at Piotrans, and it is unfortunate because Business Rescue should have been the nominated choice a long time ago.
Tayop wethembisa ukuthi nakuba kusaqhubeka uphenyo malungana nokusebenza kweRea Vaya kepha bazoqinisekisa ukuthi akuphazamiseki ukuthuthwa komphakathi.
Njengamanje ke mbukela ke siphosa amehlo ke sibheke ukuthi kumi kanjani lapha ya kusimo sezulu. Namhlanje ke lapha ohlelweni sivakashelwe inkakha yebhola likanobhutshuzwayo. Ngisho phela umdlali owayekho nezigamagebhula zinqoba indebe yaseAfrika iCAF Champions League ngo1995. Lo ke mbukeli isithandwa sabalandeli bebhola uEdward Motale uMadumeja. UMajensi njengoba ke ayeteketiswa kanjalo oke wagijimela ngisho naneqembu lesizwe iBafana Bafana naye futhi yaphinde yawina ngo1996. Majens asikwamukele lapha ekhaya Jikelele sibonge kakhulu sithobekile nje we are humbled ukuthi sihoste ilegend efana nayo la ekhaya Jikelele.
Yo Lebohana, yo thanks for having me.
Yes, ayisajabula ngiyasibona isigqoko sasekhona kaze kushintshe lutho.
Yeah, I prescription. Yeah, mapilisi.
Majens ake siqale nje ukuthi kwakunjani ukudlalela iOrlando Pirates ngalezi ayikhadzini.
Yeah, we dream come true ngoba mina mangikhula control ka favor Pirate. So Tabala Kadarata Jobosoda whole. So yeah, and then coincidentally I joined Jobo Cosmos. I was approached by Jobo and I joined Jobo Cosmos and then I moved to Pirate. So that is why Bangla being 150.
Yes, udlala ngepassion ngenhliziyo.
Yeah,
bathini ke njalo ekasi ke ukuthi yo Edward wase started sasekhaya sekadlalela iPirate.
Yeah, you know ekasi Jobo zokiro ship left and right. More especially futhi istrat sabe bekuyamabhakaniya mostly. So base si winile more especially kuDavi. Bengithola bamile gating.
Heroes welcome.
Yeah, heroes welcome. Yonke into sekuyiphathi. Yeah.
So mhlawumbe ungathi ena ukwazi ukuthi uyasupport abantu bakuthanda ikasi bakuthanda all over and uyazi ukuthi urepresenta bona njengoba udlala lapho iPirates. Mhlawumbe ezinye izinto ezazikusiza ukuthi mhlawumbe uyiphathe kahle ube umdlali one discipline nepassion ikwenza ukuthi hayi ngoba siyabona ngekhathi ngamanje ama player amanini anokuthi uphume endleleni ukuthi ngalesa sikhathi ke yini yayikhipha wena usemgqeni.
Yeah, 22 sithe kakhulu kuri abe good less nawo Whether young or old, I listen and then I take notes and then mangifika endlini ngiyasefa. Ngithatha loku thing kuzosipanela and loku ngiyalahla. So that's basically what helped me. Because you know, base we hero fame. Inyugunyana yangena.
Nabosisi.
Plus mina yabona mina. Mina ngiyangibona. Good looking.
So bonke
bebengasheli bebangishela. But look, as a young boy, sometimes you lose it, If fame yazinjani, most especially mangana that a coach, a life skill coach. Mina ngoba bengidlalile thina during our time besingana ama life coach and what
no financial advisor.
Bebakunikeza imali bathi hamba sifuna 3 points. So ku TV uku print. Hey, bakubiza ngapha ngapha. So at one stage as a young boy I nearly lost it nami. Hey, I'm a girlfriend. I remember at one stage bengina imoto ezi3.
Hey.
So but ngazi ukuthi why.
Bunganali kushesha.
Bekuphethe 3 amagushesha. Understand? Because
Yes.
So I had 3 cars. At one stage 3 girlfriends. And then but I listened with one coach, with our uncle, and my supporter for that matter. Said daughter, so fast.
Yes,
I was slowly. And then I start saving up until in Tola Low. Long bona with young builder, young coach in the relationship. Then ngaqala ngaseva manje ngathi awuthingi
abakebesale bonke laba ngithi
ngavele ngamshada.
Good decision phela kuyashiya ukuthi ukuze ube indoda ephumelelayo kufuneka ukuthi ube unkosikazi yaground
lo ground young builder yabo friend baloku bathi lo muntu ulawo man ngithi mara umuntu wami
right
umfake endleleni kahle lo ufuni imali ufuna imazipho nani hayi uzongiphazamisa uthi
uthi so majents mangabe sibuka njengamanje ibhola namhlanje ibhola seliguquke kakhulu manje umuntu uyabuka usubona ngathi it's more of a business manje seyibusiness kakhulu akusasikhona lokho ukuthi kwakujatshuliswa ama fans abalandeli ba enjoy igame nabantu bedlala ngenhliziyo yepassion ukuthi bathanda ibhola sekungathi kudominated the business side of it.
Ibhola sekuyimali sekuyibhizinisi and it irritates me because ibhola has to be entertainment kahle fanele develop and kube mnandi so that basifika emakhaya or when we traveling back home sibe nalento siyakhuluma endleleni the whole ukusuka la ufika eThekwini sikhuluma ibhola sibone sesingenile ukuthi awu sesifikile but these days ibhola is too much of joystick man bafake kakhulu ama graphics and all that so ayisesekho asanalento le taste le
yaseqaleni
no taste no texture sekuyadlalwa nje uyakuthola
ngiyazi ukuthi njengoba udlalela iPirates nje uzizwa kanjani ngePirates lezi insuku ngiyazi ukuthi wona ithe udlala kahle kodwa manje awu ivele yapha lapha kwi-cafe ngibone ama player lapha ku social media izithombe circulate abakhala and I think into enye bengalindelekile ukuthi phela ilose against iqembu laseBotswana singacabanga ukuthi ngashaya iPirates
lena I been disappointed kakhulu ukudliwa. I'm not saying uBotswana but ukudliwa in that fashion so I thought okay we considered one. I thought Ekhaya we're gonna mesmerize them but unfortunately they came with a game plan. We're gonna pack the bus and not let anything go. And then fortunately we equalized, but sabesa kuba penalty, which is anybody's game, but I don't believe kuba penalty. You are
ufuna ukuthi wena uyinele reference.
That's my belief. Even corner kick, ibina umuntu makhabela ikhona ngaphandle ngiyakwata kuba
manje ngekhathi zakho obana ababesho owayaziwa nje ukuthi ayike lo uma ishaya ikhona iyangena ngiyakhumbula ukuthi kwaba nephase kodwa isi after wena umuntu engangimazi ngamakhona kick kwaku Steve Lekuli wena sasadlala uze after ya
uSteve bekahlala eGrestdale during our time Innocent Mncwango Helman Jikelele yibo abantu bebathatha abo Brandon Sileng yibo bebathatha amakhona and then we know yibi McFish Gavin Lane ushuzile shows we must do the enye job lapha finishing
yeah ake sibheke lapha nasi sithomba sifakela som direct uyabakhumbula laba bantu
laba la
Pirates ke wasayi Pirates yangalesa sikhathi obani abadlalo sabakhumbula nje lapha ngiyabona nangu Helman Jikelele
Helman khona sekuyicoach yabafana abafana
John Muedi
the late John
Jerry Skosana
uyasinabe
ngiyazama njalo ngangisayo uyibhambini
awuzabi naku bakufisha umngani wami the late Magbeshla hey, this was a brilliant team ngale team we did wonders we did wonders sabulala sagebhula umhlaba
yikho kuthiwa ikagebhu
then we left sawudlala international eAfrica sabashaya bonke yabo asekubimosa Nigeria Ghana
ngalezo ikhathi kwakusa Mimosa ngoba isekwabo TP Mazebe
besibashaya thina every game bokhalwa le
khalwa ngePirates
maqedwe bashayi fakisa boko kuyakhala ukhala ama support ukhala ama player na literally
bayakhala uthe isishayi manje masibuka le Pirates le ekanjena mhlawumbe ungathi ikuphi le Pirates yamanje engakuthatha lapha izifundo ezinhle engayithatha kuleli yaqembu lakudala ifake kwelamanje ukuze iphinde ibuyele ezingeni ngoba into esengengayina ukuthi iPirates neChiefs bekuyizo edominator ama league nanani kube yize lapha tops kodwa manje hayi Sundowns hayi ngiyakutshela yibo ayibekwe ayiqede kulunga
mina ngazi ngombono wami because I'm not sure ukuthi labafana manje bayababonisa ama into zethu
imidlalo yakudala
even though akeke kube the same ne mara they can grab something idoggy bag nyana le bangayithatha bayoyidla ekhaya uyakuthola but mostly kule team mina I'll tell you secret we had characters kule team you know we had characters and besikhona ukuconfrontana if Jerry today agaga shy 2 shots nyana epaleni bengimlanda ngithi hawa legs
kwenzeka phela
ndoda come on pull up your socks ugaveleni mama sithekele ngiyamlanda
and bengayithathi kabi
we understand in most cases we agree to disagree or agree or disagree to agree that's what help us
so manje umubuka ke mhlawumbe with regards to iPirates neChiefs ungathi yini okudinga uthenzeke or elekhayo leniyenza ukuthi bengabe besaba le kwi top 2 as sijwayele
mina well iChiefs angikhulumele kakhulu but iPirates I think ipassion thina what the other thing is ncedile we came early to training Stella driver uthi Stella sifike hour before ucoach afike abo Helben uzenza ama cross ngiyenza ama cross ngale Helben uzenza ngaku right mina ngiyenza ngaku left uIdo uzokhabela epaleni ayi1 ungana keep shay ba free kick wakhe after trading we do our penalties thina besikhaba ama penalty every day well every day besingameli cup game we'll practice that myself Innocent Mncwango Abu Brandon Bruce Ramkani Steve will take penalties every time
manje majenske umbukelo sekhaya nje iningi labantu leli ibuze manje lingasakubona phela ungasadlali lingasakubona kubabona kude bayibuza uthi ngabe wenzani these days ubhizi ngani nje wenzani
these days mina my hands agcwele wazi with gallery of legends we do community work kakhulu kuma legends because you must remember ukuthi aba legends ba delete njenge SABC after you have done all this great job bakudelete njenge SMS bakulahlela le. So igallery is trying to bring us together. So that we can be one thing. And we also do community jobs, like about food parcels. We go to other legends. We talk life skill and communities. We talk into about life skill, about GBV and femicide. We were trying our best. Even though we're working on a low budget, but we're doing our best.
And at least ngiyangibona futhi kuba noorganize ama games mhlawumbe enidlale futhi. Kuyangisiza nane health ukuthi nje.
Because remember during 2010. Okay, during our time, all the stadium bekugcwala. Whether sidlala nobani, every game is full house. So kwamanje you need to mobilize people to come and convince them who is a land. But you see, I'm not gonna like be like as if nyas marketer. But you know, without your ancestors, you are nothing. So I think they must bring back ancestors so that these young boys sibe ama role model
wabo.
Role model bekuJobo Solo, about the late Esintsweleke, abo Esibuneni. Those were our role models.
Kuyasiza ukuba nama role models.
So
now I guide.
They guide you. So they need to bring us closer to these young boys. Just to talk to them, sit next to them, have a feel, and also induction. Labafana, they're not inducted into the systems. They get you from Polokwane, they bring you to Joburg. You are not inducted. With Hebaba, now you need to adjust. Labor Dalela in front of 200 people. Now it's 40,000. You need to adjust. In lifestyle, abantwana balabageza clean. Smart daughter. Bafaka weave and what okay. So you need to adjust your salary. You were getting 5,000, now you're getting 50,000.
Education, because we see a lot of them. Uthola ukuthi umuntu bengasadlala ibhola sekuyizinto ezibhlungu zokuthi usehlala emgwaqeni noma akasenamali ubona ukuthi ingoba kulekha le guidance le.
Even Tina, like we were unfortunate or fortunate because we didn't have all those expertise around us. But that doesn't say we were supposed to be where we are. I was helped by even my daughter. I think she was 12, 13. How to save money and end. You understand? So, I always tell them also with you need to save money, you need to invest. I know intola zazekasi festive first noma ipete yakho ijebile ufuna icar. You take icar 500,000 but ipete yakho yakuloba it's not comfort. So I always tell them you need to save a bit for base try. At least una reserves. Lawa kuthatha another 5 years while you still looking.
Hi Brahma chances siyabonga.
Mare gallery is ngale.
Igallery manje abantu bayibona kanjani igallery like khona mhlawumbe inkundla zokuxhumana labangani check khona mayifuna to keep up with their legends.
Hayi gallery nje ila ePitori. Most of the players are legends because if focus legends, we meet. So whoever wants assisted in terms of guidance.
The guidance, you are there.
Good situations.
Siyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho nje sikufisele konke okuhle siyabonga nangebhola elihle usinika lona ngalezi ayikhathi siyabonga futhi ngokuthi usaqhubeka ke usafisa futhi nokuguide the upcoming ones nje so hayi konke okumhlophe selokhu skip up ke sibheka lapha egallery ukuthi khamba kanjani.
Thanks for having me. No more ngabheka kule. I was the only handsome and skillful.
You're the only handsome one.
I was the only handsome.
Siyabonga kakhulu lo ke mbukeli bekuyingqalabutho yebhola leinyawo Edward Motale umadumeja oyedumeke ngelika Majensi ubesivakashele ke namhlanje la ekhaya Jikelele mbukeli sibonge kakhulu sithobekile ukuthi ke sihlale naye sixoxe naye nje asibonise futhi asixoxe nangezikhathi zamzukwana. Sipho sikwamukele mbukeli ekhaya Jikelele sibonge kakhulu ukuthi usahlanganyele kanye nathi. Mhla zi-12 kuZibandlela kulonyaka ungqongqoshe wezokuthutha eGauteng uKidiboni Diyale ehlabela wethule ngempumelelo umkhankaso wezokuphepha emgwaqeni wesikhathi sokuphela konyaka i-Festive Season Road Safety Campaign ePark Station eGoli. Inhloso ke yalomkhankaso ukunciphisa isibalo sabantu abafayo emgwaqeni ngesikhathi samaholide wokuphela konyaka. Ukuxoxa ke nathi kabanzi ngalomkhankaso wezokuphepha sixhumana ke ngohlelo lweZoom nongqongqoshe wezokuthutha eGauteng unkosikazi Ukidiboni Tlhabela sikubingelela sikamukele ohlelweni ngqongqoshe sithi nje happy festive season.
Happy holidays to you and the viewers at home.
Ngqongqoshe umuntu angathi iGauteng ingesinye ke seyifundazwe esinesibalo esiphezulu sabantu abasuke bezosebenza bese ke bebuyele esifundazweni sabo ngalesi sikhathi sonyaka. Ngakho ke kuyakulindeleka ukuthi phela isiminyaminya seyimoto itraffic eGauteng sibe phansi ke kakhulu ngalesi sikhathi. Kungani nibone kunesidingo sokwethula umkhankaso wezokuphepha emgwaqeni i-road safety campaign?
The road safety campaign is not only a campaign for the festive season. It's a campaign for throughout the year, as per the instruction from the Minister of Transport in our country. And one of the reasons why we in Gauteng would have such a campaign, and our campaign hashtag this year is hashtag Fatela, Fatela meaning care and love. And one of the things why we're doing this is our statistics as a province always are higher, and we need to make sure that we talk to the people. And this year our focus was on the people, not only on roadblocks, but going into townships, going into where people gather to spread the message of ensuring that people are alive and they don't die on our roads. So, and that's why we are doing it. Yes, it's true. Everybody else has, many people have left Gauteng, but many others are still in our province. And as per statistics, a lot who get affected and through road carriages is pedestrians. So that's why you have seen us moving from one tavern to churches with our hashtag Fatela to say to people of Gauteng, please take care of yourselves. Please make right decisions as you go and enjoy yourselves in places of entertainment. Make sure that you use public transport. Don't drive yourselves, especially if you know that you are going to be engaging in alcohol or any other form of liquids that can distract you as you drive, including those who are walking. So we are encouraging people to really stay at home and have fun at home and avoid being on the roads, whether you are a pedestrian, a cyclist, or a driver. So that's why you have seen us. And we also have launched our campaign with different stakeholders. Amongst those were the public transport industry, the bus operators, as well as the taxi industry in Gauteng. So it's a partnership with all our stakeholders as Department of Transport and Police Visibility. We are doing it together with our Community Safety Department in Gauteng, as well as RTMC and National Department of Transport. You'd know that Gauteng roads carry a lot of people. Gauteng is a bridge to many provinces, and we are trying hard to make sure that there's visibility and calling upon those who are going to be using the roads, especially for the long weekend towards the new year, to make sure that they are safe and take rest where necessary.
Siyaqonda ke nokuthi umkhankaso uzogxila kuma areas of intervention ambalwa. Sicela nje ukuthi usichazele kabanzi ngawo. Siqale ngokuphepha kwabahamba ngeenyawo, i-pedestrian safety. Nihlela nje ukuyiqinisekisa kanjani?
Pedestrian safety, it's really like we say our campaign this year is Fatela, and the focus is on individuals, is to say to individual, it's your responsibility to say to everybody at home, it's our responsibility. Let's love one another. Let's care enough to can call out one another that you can't go. It's late at night. You can't go without visible clothing. And one of the things that we are doing is partnerships with liquor traders in our province to make sure that they also spread the word, as and when people are entertaining themselves in their places of entertainment, they are able to spread the word that you have had enough. Please be careful. Don't move around when you are not yourself, so that we save lives. We really need everyone, and that's why you see us saying #Fatela, #take care of yourselves, because we need everyone to come help us build our economy as Gauteng in the new year of 2024. So we are doing a lot. We're trying to also reach people in churches, everywhere where people gather, and that's why, and we are asking also yourselves as media to also spread the word that road carnages and road safety is not only about those who drive, but it affects all of us. It affects especially pedestrians. As per the statistics, accidents rises around 7 p.m. to around 11 p.m. And that would be mainly pedestrians who are sometimes very drunk.
Usakhuluma ngakho nje ke MEC lokho ke kwabantu abahamba ngeenyawo abasuke nabo bephuze kakhulu. Kukhona ekade sikhuluma naye uayanda kwamsela isixoxisana naye mayilana nje nezingozi lapha eGauteng. Oke wabalula into enganakekile yokuthi uyazi singathi sigade abashayeli beimoto mhlawumbe sigade nabahamba ngeenyawo. Kukhona nezingozi eziye zidalwe ikakhulukazi emateksini zidalwe ukuthi mhlawumbe abagibeli ngaphakathi eteksini bese bexabana bagwazana abanye badubulane kugcine sekudaleka ingozi. Engabe nje nihlela ukubhekana kanjani ke nokuyiphatha mhlawumbe kwabagibeli mabesebenzisa ke izinqola zomlilo lezomphakathi?
Sisebenzana ne-taxi industry in Gauteng. We have what we call the Gauteng taxi industry. This is both the Association Santaco and the Gauteng National Transport Association. We launched the campaign with them. They have signed the pledge of committing themselves to be responsible on our roads. We have requested the association to really speak to their members to make sure that their vehicles, one, are compliant, is meaning they have proper licensing, as well as the drivers are well compliant. We are working hard together to make sure that we reduce all the challenges that our public transport industry is faced with. It's not only the taxis, it's also in the bus operators and the e-hailing. So we worked together, we are working together, and that's why we have committed ourselves as a government and different stakeholders in Gauteng that we will roll out this campaign throughout the year. There's 365 days campaign. So we are urging motorists, we are urging passengers of these taxis that as and when there's a challenge, please alert us, and through our community safety department, we will be able to address the issues. But there's commitment from the taxi industry really to help us reduce the challenges we're having. And I hope that you also have seen us joining them in their own launch of the campaign, where they committing themselves and committing their members to ensuring road safety.
MEC ngabe ke ingakanani progress mayelana nje nenqalasizinda yomgwaqo sengishona ke i-road infrastructure?
In Gauteng, we are very committed to ensuring that we fix our roads. One of the things that we have done as Gauteng is introduce a pothole fix app, where people of Gauteng and everyone who's driving on our roads, when you see a pothole, you can report it immediately so that we are able to respond to it. Our team is working throughout this December to make sure that they are responsive to all the queries and all the complaints that we have. And we are really committed. I think we are doing well from where we are sitting as a provincial government on ensuring that we fix our road infrastructure, as well as fast track our road infrastructure development in the province. We know that our people are dependent. You have seen us not long, 2-3 weeks ago, with a premier, we were launching our 6,000 on-road maintenance. This includes grass cutting, litter picking, as well as pothole fixing. So we have teams in different regions throughout the province that are working throughout this December to ensure that we fix. And I think you also have seen that Department of COGTA is also working hard to ensure that we are on the alert on the disasters. This can also affect us and our bridges in the province. So we are ready for any eventuality as a provincial government. And to people of Gauteng, we are pleading with yourselves to, as and when you see potholes, especially on provincial roads, please report, and also on municipalities, because we work closely with all our municipalities to make sure that we take responsibility where we are needed.
Sibonga kakhulu ke MEC ngesikhathi sakho, sikufisela nje usuku oluhle futhi ke usijabulele kakhulu isikhathi sakho samaholide.
Nami ngiyabonga sisi, nani enjoy as you work. Please spread the word to all South Africans that they must take care on our roads. We need all of them alive, and we need everyone to ensure that we grow our economy and we work hard to build a better South Africa and a better Gauteng for all of us. Enjoy your holidays and Happy New Year.
Siyabonga kakhulu, Happy New Year MEC. Lo ke mbukeli bekuwengamele ezemgwaqo nezokuthutha esifundazweni saseGauteng. Exoxa nathi ke ngomkhankaso wezokuphepha i-Festive Season Road Safety Campaign. Siyabuya ke mbukeli ungayi indawo. Mangabe sesibuya sobe sesingena ke ehoreni lethu.